So I want to talk about like one of the greatest superpowers in the world. And like first of all, like even Buddha and like doctors don't know about this word really, which is funny. Like Buddha had something called non-harm. It's like even if you don't know how to do good deeds yet, just don't hurt anybody. That's kind of the same thing as the Hippocratic Oath with doctors, is like if you don't know how to help someone, at least do no harm. Just don't make it worse, right? But the word that they were looking for, which to me is like one of the greatest forces in the universe, is consent. Because if you always live in a consent, I believe this is a consent-based universe, ultimately. People sometimes just aren't aware of what they're consenting to moment because they get a rush out of perhaps unideal, unhealthy, subpar type shit. But if you live in we all live in a consent-based universe, that's a fact. And we're all free to choose what we want, whether it's healthy or not. Because there's a rush in doing bad things, and so even bad things people consent to, right? If you're bored or whatever, yeah, or you're coming out of some kind of trauma loop, whatever. But if you always live consensually, like on purpose, it's like you can never get people hating you or people wanting to get revenge. You don't make choices where you have to be forceful and where you have to maintain that stressful level of effort. Because every choice you make, other people say yes to. And so there's a network of support. And so yes, you may not force your way to certain specific outcomes, but the benefit is infinitely better because, again, happiness data says that health and connections is the most important. So if you live consensually, you're always surrounded by friends because you're always getting people's approval first. You're always getting them to say yes first. And so your life becomes a network of yes. And you can really never have any enemies if you're always living consensually. It is the greatest superpower in the world, in my opinion. One of them.